amid the tariff threat, Trump's big Pakistan remark. Donald Trump, the President of the United States, has come out to say that Pakistan might sell oil to India someday. US will help Pakistan develop oil reserves. President Trump says he has made a trade deal with Pakistan and offered South Korea an opportunity to buy down their 25% tariffs. Donald Trump says America will help Pakistan develop its massive oil reserves. Who knows, maybe they'll be able to sell oil to India someday. This is the very remark that's coming from the president at this given point. Yet another controversy-ridden remark at this given point, one would say, both in the geopolitical scenario as well as the economic situation that we see unfolding between both India and the United States as well as Pakistan. With that, Pranay Upadhyay joins me on the broadcast to bring us more details. Pranay, these are clearly mixed signals, one would say, at this given point. We see the US coming out in India's support in terms of, zero tolerance towards terrorism. We've seen Tariff being designated as a terrorist organization, and now suddenly the wheel seems to have completely turned. And not only is there a tariff threat and a trade war almost impending between the two countries, but we see remarks of the kind that's been made by the president at this given point coming to the forefront as well.
Sure, one can clearly make out that President Donald Trump is desperately looking for victories, desperately looking for his achievements, be it his tariff policies, be it his interventions. He wants to show his, his constituents, his MAGA vote base, that he is bringing glory to the United States, and as he said, that he's actually making America great again. So what are the indicators of the greatness? That everyone is coming to America, everyone is, he is, whacking and he's slapping these tariffs on the countries, and those countries who were initially defiant of his, his diktats and his announcement and his tariffs are now buckling to that pressure, and they are now dealing with the United States. Be it, the case of Japan, be it the case of Indonesia, Vietnam, and various other countries. This is, if you see his social media post, that he has decided a deadline, and now everyone is abiding by that deadline. So on one side, this is what he is trying to show, and on the side of the geopolitics, he did try in case of Russia-Ukraine war, nothing happened. He did try in case of Israel and Hamas conflict and West Asia conflict, nothing actually happened in case of the tangible results. In case of Pakistan and India, without going into the great nuances and the details of the India-Pakistan conflict, what he's looking at, the tangible results, and the tangible result was the ceasefire, and he wanted to take a credit of the ceasefire. Well, we know that how this ceasefire happened on 10th of May 2025. But yes, in terms of India-Pakistan, in terms of the South Asia geopolitical equations, yes, President Donald Trump and his intervention are becoming a factor for the dynamics of India-Pakistan relations, and the way Pakistan also wanted to score the point that it's Pakistan who has sealed the deal before the trade deal with India could do. If you see the trade volume between India and the bilateral trade volume of India, US and India and US Pakistan, there is a huge difference in that because the bilateral trade between US and Pakistan is only $7 billion, while the India-US trade deal is over $120 billion.
Right.
So the trade volume has a massive difference, and that is a concern. That is an area. You have seen the statement issued by the Ministry of Commerce. That is a very carefully drafted statement where we want to engage with the United States. On the other side, we have also seen President Donald Trump saying that he is open to negotiation. It's a clear indication that President Donald Trump wants India to come and negotiate and give him a victory, some trophies of success.
That is the sense we're picking up at this given point with the developments that we see that have taken place, in fact, just in the past 24 hours as well at this given point. But thank you, Pranay, for putting it into context for our viewers. Viewers, that's all that we have for you on this front with regards to what exactly have been Trump's remarks, for that matter, in terms of trade as well as now India-Pak relations as well.